We have so much to do. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. We got to remind the folks that Stalker Patti's going to be on Maury Povich today, though.
Yes.
That's another thing that's happening today. We got the Halloween party tonight, and Stalker Patti on Maury Povich at 10 o'clock here in New York.
Yeah, she had a makeover or something. We had introduced her to Maury as a 50-year-old virgin, and I thought that's the angle they were going to take on Maury Povich.
Right.
Bring her on, explain that she's a 50-year-old virgin, and maybe try to get her laid or something. But they went with a makeover thing. She's 50. And she's a little mousy mess, and they decided to give her a makeover and make her a mousy mess with a red dress on, because that's the only difference I really saw in the poor gal. She didn't really come off as those makeovers that are stunning.
Yeah.
You ever see those? The show, it's like they bring her out and she's a mess, and then they bring her out and oh my God, she's who knew that was under there? This was just
hers was not bad.
Real that good?
Not bad.
Her dress was falling off. She really has no chest, which, that's fine and dandy, but the dress they put her in needed something. So it was just kind of hanging there like a couple of the tennis balls in the sweat socks.
Yeah.
Really not an attractive look for the patchster.
All right.
She's on Maury today. Is that today, 10?
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
10 Eastern.
Holy. So we could kind of watch and comment, I guess. We'll do that today as well.
Rancid pits.
We got a quick...
Yeah, she was all stinky from being nervous.
Halloween, her armpits are coming as Staten Island.
Yes, I will look fancy. Your email, Kenny.
They just showed Stalker Patti on Maury Povich.
Okay, all right. Watch Maury, and I'll send you another email.
All right, thank you,
See you tonight,
Kenny.
Sweetie.
All right, we're going to have a ton of fun tonight.
You bet we are.
Oh, maybe even more than that.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
She's a 50-year-old virgin. There's Stalker Patti.
Oh. She was doing the robot.
Did you see her with her pants pulled up?
All the way up
making
to
her
look like a nerd. All right, well.
Turn my nerd into a hot and sexy knockout is the subject of the show.
Patti should have walked out with just a fucking bloody stump where her head used to be. Turn my head into.
I'd rather have knockout my nerd. Hot and sexy knockout. It would be sexy to knock her out. Look at those pants.
Today, nerd to knockout makeovers. Now, everybody, this is Venus. And Venus...
Wow.
Said,
We'll wait for as big as...
Wow. Are you sure that's Venus?
Jesus.
That really looks like fucking Patrice.
Damn it. I was going to say it looks like a black hole.
She's embarrassed. Oh. LaToya, her 19-year-old sister.
LaToya's only 19 years old. Her only friends are library employees and the...
All right, we'll wait for Stalker Patti.
That's
not hard to believe.
We'll do that.
Yeah. That's the black community for you. The fucking one they want to change is one who goes to the library. Could you guys stop? Jesus Christ. Let the kid enjoy her life and read in the library.
Yeah, really fast. So we don't get, the other thing happening today, Stalker Patti's on Maury Povich. And I think right after the commercial she's going to be on, which is a pretty big hit for the radio program, without a doubt.
Of course.
Let's see what's going on here.
Your life? If so, call the Maury Show at 1-888.
We love Maury, by the way. He does great radio
of
for
a
us.
peeping Tom.
Nerd knockout makeover.
All right, here we go. I think this is the Stalker Patti.
This is Beth. And for the past 15 years,
Damn it.
Beth's been in love with this man. His name is Chris.
She's sexy.
Now, Chris is proud...
All right, they don't got Stalker Patti yet.
On. They're nerding those people
Of
up.
course they are.
They really are.
He's got a dildo tied to his chest. That's not the way this guy normally dresses.
I see Brother Joe.
There you go.
I think we're ready for Maury. Here we go.
All right, Maury.
I'm going to have to quit my job now.
You don't have to quit your job.
You know what? I don't want to go out with you guys. Okay? I don't need your help.
Okay.
Clip from the
Fine, you don't have to
40-year-old
go out
virgin.
with us if you don't want. You know what? I respect women. I love women. I respect them so much that I completely stay away from them.
Okay.
I have a very fulfilling life.
That looks
And
funny.
now I'm making your silver pants blue.
Get some Roadburn. Come on. Come on. Now,
Montage of the 40-year-old virgin.
Jimmy's enjoying it.
Goofy white guy.
Set up for Stalker Patti segment, obviously. Here we go. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich.
Now, everybody. As many of you know, that was a clip from the blockbuster Universal movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, boy.
Now, think being a virgin at 40 years old. Now, that's a shocker.
But
Well, my next guest, Patty, is 50 and a virgin. She is so famous for being a 50-year-old virgin, she is the star of the Opie and Anthony XM satellite radio show.
Patty and
now,
Anthony
Patty's
show.
friend,
What
Joyce,
was that?
who's with me now, says that Patty looks so much like a geek, the men just aren't even interested in her. And Patty's here because she's desperate to get a hot, sexy makeover so she can finally, after 50 years, be intimate with a man.
Yeah.
My name is Patty. I am a 50-year-old virgin. I have been a geek and a nerd my whole life, and guys just won't talk to me. I rarely party, but when I do, I just end up sitting there like a bump on a log. I'm definitely a geek. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night is to bowl. My idea of a cool dude would be somebody that I can bowl with and who would like to do crossword puzzles with me. I
What a
can't
night.
wait to look hot and sexy and meet the man.
So, let me get this straight, Joyce. This is a woman whose dream is to get a guy to bowl with her.
Yeah, no. This is a walking time warp,
And
Maury.
this is a woman who wants more than anything else to get a guy sit down and do crossword puzzles together.
Right.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we're fans of the Opie and Anthony show.
I know Opie
Satellite
and I know
Radio.
Anthony, yep.
And she has
great.
a crush on one of the hosts. Always
Which
has.
I know, it's Opie.
Yes.
I
yes,
know,
yes, yes.
everybody has a crush on Opie.
Yes.
But that's me.
We met. She sat in
Why are they-
corner wearing 2 coats in the month of June.
Right,
I'm thinking she's a hobo.
right.
So
and
I
you
went
took her
up
to
to
a
her.
club.
For her 50th birthday, we took her to a strip club.
Oh, yeah, what happened? Did
Nothing.
somebody do a lap dance?
Yes, she had 2 lap dances forcibly.
Uh-oh.
Right.
We gave her 3 apple martinis, sat
Right.
her in a chair, gave her $40,
And
and
this
said,
is
"Lose
it
your
right
mind."
here. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, here she is, Patty. Patty, come on out.
She's doing the robot. Oh, my God.
All right, okay.
Wearing a diaper?
Patty.
Really? Why is her ass so big? Got like a diaper
How are you,
on.
Patty? Sit right here. Look, Patty. Look at me. Oh, boy.
I told you it was genuine.
Patty, do you want to look nicer?
Yeah,
Do you want to find a guy?
I would love to have a line of them lining up for me.
You would.
Oh, gangbang on ex Maury.
You can't look like that.
Let's film a
and
bukkake
expect guys
video.
to line up.
It's like an interview with
It ain't
Geddy
gonna
Lee.
Well, I'm just waiting for the right person to come
They dress
along.
you like
You
that.
are.
He's not
okay.
going to come along dressed like this, Patty.
You know, the
Your
earth-
Patty
pants
doesn't
look
dress
here, your
like
bags are
that.
here, your MacGyver's are here.
But I'll
How is the man going to find you? Patty!
well, the world will end and I'll still be left behind waiting.
No, come
Oh,
on.
God.
If I had to ask you, Patty, and your dreams, who you would like to, lose your virginity to?
She says
I mean,
me,
who
I'm
might
gonna
they be?
kill it tomorrow.
Well, Bill Wyman of the Rolling Stones is cute.
He's one of the ugliest guys on the face of the earth. Oh, my Lord, do you need help? We're going to get you some glasses, too, Patty. Thank you very much. Joyce, thank you.
When she shoots for the billionaire.
We'll be right back after this.
Wow.
I'm going to close my eyes, bring on Patty out. People actually...
All right, well, we'll
From nerd to knockout, I don't think so.
we got some good exposure there on Maury today.
From nerd to sour-pitted nerd.
That thing she was wearing, it looked like she was walking backwards with her head spun 180.
Oh, that's nice of Maury to put a little billboard up there.
Wow. Special thanks, Opie and Anthony, exclusively on XM Satellite Radio.
Very
nice
nice.
billboard as they went
Thank
to commercial.
you, Maury.
Thank you, Maury. Maury Povich.
He's a good egg.
Maury's going to be on the show again in the very near future. So
right.
30 seconds. Come on.
30 seconds.
Joyce.
No.
All right, here we go.
But they
Joyce
won't bring
has
her
been
out.
trying to get Patty out there to meet guys.
Show's
somewhere
over.
other than a bowling alley and a crossword
Here we
puzzle.
go. Stalker Patti. Come on.
It's taking an act of Congress, actually.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes.
There's her before.
Bring on
How many
Patty
seconds?
out. I'm going to open my eyes. We'll see what
5,
we got. Patty, come on out here.
10, 5, 15. 10 seconds
left in the
Come
show.
on. 10 seconds. Oh.
Oh, my God!
Little Red Riding.
Bastard Philly girls. What did we say we were going to do after break? Oh, the Stalker Patti stuff?
From Maury.
From Maury Povich?
Yeah, but then you. I remember you were asking. We were talking in the break, and you're like, after break, we're gonna do Stalker Patti, but first, where's Jim gonna be November 23rd through 26th? I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. It's not about me.
Wow.
Damn it, Open insisted. All right.
Do you feel like you have to promote it this time?
Plug? Yeah,
you
definitely.
don't have to plug anymore.
Have to.
You just pack places.
You just pack places
people
wherever
know.
you go.
It's word of mouth kind of thing. Like if the Stones are going to play some small club, you ever hear promotion for it? No, but the place is packed. That's what Jimmy Norton's all about.
All right, well,
these days,
myself, Mick, Bill, and Keith will be performing, and Daryl will be performing at Caroline's November 23rd through 26th, which is over Thanksgiving break. So this tickets are go on sale today. 212-757-4100 Caroline's here in New York City.
Speaking of which, Bill Wyman, that was the best part of the Maury Povich show.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
When,
she could have chose anyone.
Well, that's typical Patti, who she would want to be intimate
And you got to think if there's potential guys out there going, yeah, she's not that bad. Yeah. There's someone for everyone, they say, right?
I don't know.
But I think she kind of really ruined that by saying that her dream date is Bill Wyman.
Bill Wyman. Picture her, Bill Wyman, doing crossword puzzles after a little game of bowling.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just the fact that not only that she went for a guy who's probably worth about $430 million.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Aim a little lower. Please.
All right. Well, we got some clips from the Maury Povich show. This was Monday. We didn't get to play all of this on Monday's show, so we're going to do it
right
again.
At the end of the show.
Yeah. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich. It was making nerds into...
turn your nerd into a knockout.
Into a knockout. That's that was the title of the show. Okay. Here's Maury intro on the whole damn thing.
Now, think being a virgin at 40 years old. Now, that's a shocker. Well, my next guest, Patti, is 50 and a virgin. She is so famous for being a 50-year-old virgin, she is the star of the Opie and Anthony XM satellite radio shows. Now, Patti's friend, Joyce, who's with me now, says that Patti looks so much like a geek, the men just aren't even interested in her. And Patti's here because she's desperate to get a hot, sexy makeover so she can finally, after 50 years, be intimate with a man.
Star?
Well, you know.
And then they played the clip, and it was split screen of Patti talking on mic and me talking on mic.
Right.
Which made it look like she is part of the show, like she's here on a daily basis as like the whole.
Right. Yeah, not good representation.
No.
My name is Patti, and I am a 50-year-old virgin. I have been a geek and a nerd my whole life, and guys just won't talk to me. I rarely party, but when I do, I just end up sitting there like a bump on a log. I'm definitely a geek. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night is to bowl. My idea of a cool dude would be somebody that I can bowl with and who would like to do crossword puzzles with me. I can't wait to look hot and sexy and meet the man.
Oh. Could you imagine sitting there? I don't know, 4 across. What is that, Patti? Could you give me the clue and what kind of a date that would be? What kind of a night that would be? Snuggling up with her? I bet. 3 down. What is it? Starts with a D. I know. It's 5 letters.
She giggles and leans into you.
Ooh.
That's like, no, that's not the word, silly.
Oh, this one's easy. Oh, chiclet teeth. The star of the Opie and Anthony show. Great. That represents the women of the Opie and Anthony show.
Sure does. All right, here's another clip. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich.
Well, let me get this straight, Joyce. This is a woman whose dream is to get a guy to bowl with her.
Yeah, no. This is a walking time warp,
And
Maury.
this is a woman who wants more than anything else to get a guy, sit down, and do crossword puzzles together.
Right.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we're fans of the Opie and Anthony show.
I know Opie
Satellite
and I know
Radio.
Anthony, yep.
And she has a crush on one of the hosts. Always
Which
has.
I know, it's Opie.
Yes.
And at this
everybody
point,
has a crush on Opie.
Yes.
at that point, they again showed the same split screen of me and Patty. Maury, what's the matter with you?
I had to rewind. I'm sorry.
One of the hosts. Always
Which
has.
I know, it's Opie.
Yes.
I know. Everybody has a crush on Opie.
Yes. We met. She sat in the corner wearing
Maury
two
likes
coats
you.
in the month of June.
Right.
I'm thinking she's a hobo.
Right.
So
And
I
you
went
took her
up
to a club.
For her 50th birthday, we took her to a strip club.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Nothing.
Did somebody do a lap dance?
Yes, she had 2 lap dances forcibly.
Right.
Gave her 3 apple martinis, sat
Right.
her in a chair, gave her $40,
And
said,
this is
"Lose
it
your
right
mind."
here. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, here she is, Patty. Patty, come on out.
Oh, she was doing the robot dance to that music.
Right.
Which is just horrific.
Even for her, that was embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
With her pants pulled all the way up to her nipples. On purpose, obviously. Patty doesn't dress that bad.
No. Really?
She doesn't, well, she
No,
doesn't
they
pull
do
them
that.
up.
I know. They do that for the Maury show.
Yeah.
She looked like William Frawley. And I did this is how stupid Bob Kelly is. I do a William Frawley reference in the car. He goes, "Dude, don't try to impress me." And I'm like, "William Frawley?" He's like, "Who's that?"
Are you kidding?
He didn't know who he was. And I'm like, "He's Rick. He's a friend from I Love Lucy, stupid." Like, he thought I was giving some obscure impression.
Yeah, I thought he was saying that he knew who you were talking about, and don't try to impress me with your, like, TV trivia.
Yeah.
He was saying don't try to impress me because he had no clue at all who it was. Thought you maybe a scientist or something.
Yeah, like it was some obscure gentleman who I read about one time.
What an
Bob,
ass.
you're a dope.
How are you, Patty? Sit right here.
Patty.
Look, Patty. Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh, boy.
I told you it was genuine.
Patty, do you want to look nicer?
Yeah.
Do you want to find a guy?
I would love to have a line of them lining up for me.
You would.
Yeah.
But Patty, you can't look like that and expect guys to line up. It ain't going to happen.
Well, I'm just waiting for the right person to come along.
Oh, you are?
He's
okay.
not going to come along dressed like this, Patty.
You know,
your pants are up to here, your bags are here, your knickers are here.
But
how is the man going to find you? Patty!
Well, the world will end and I'll still be left behind waiting.
No, come on. If I had to ask you, Patty, and your dreams, who you would like to, lose your virginity to, I mean, who might they be?
Well, Bill Wyman of the Rolling Stones is cute.
He's one of the ugliest guys on the face of the earth. Oh, my Lord, do you need help? We're going to get you some glasses, too, Patty. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Bill Wyman, the Rolling Stones is cute.
How great would it have been if she said, Lexington Steel?
Bill Wyman.
She's a fool. How about Bill Ward, you disloyal whore? The Sabbath.
I don't know. I like that gentleman from Herman's Hermits. He's cute.
Wow.
She wants a line of guys.
Yep. All right.
A few video companies that would sponsor that event.
Virgin Bukkake.
Stalker Patti gangbang. Whole big line just waiting. All jacking it like they do, waiting. Not the worst part of those movies. Like the chick is getting banged, and there's like a 60-guy gangbang, and there's 60 guys just sitting there jacking off in a circle, waiting for their turn, talking to each other. Yeah, look at how he's fucking her. Who's next? Put it in.
All right. Well, later in the show, they did the transformation, and Stalker Patti walked out, and we got a huge plug here at the end of the show. Listen to this.
Joyce has been trying to get Patty out there to meet guys somewhere other than a bowling alley and a crossword puzzle.
It's taking an act of Congress, actually.
Look at that. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, bring on Patty out. I'm going to open my eyes. We'll see what we got. Patty, come on out here.
I want to state something that was pretty obvious, is that Patty's friend is a mess of a human being as well. I mean, I'm free to make enemies on this show because I'm not here, so I know one of you guys want to say it, but she's sitting there cackling in the background. It's act of Congress. It's like, look at yourself. What the fuck? Look in a mirror. Heal thyself, doctor.
What are you saying? That she wasn't hot?
That's pretty much, yeah. I could have cut it down to one sentence.
No, but I mean, you mean Patty? You're saying that
You
Patty's...
guys are terrible.
What's that?
Oh, man.
Hold on, madam. So you're saying that her friend Joyce?
Yes.
Okay.
You.
Fuck you, Darren.
It's Daryl.
Daryl.
I couldn't take the cackling, and oh my God, no one's gonna come around when you dress like that.
What did you like about her?
Ooh, the waistline mostly, the face.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I don't know, the clothing, everything.
What do you mean, guys? We're not saying anything.
I really should not have called in.
She was very punctual.
Joyce.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hi, sweetie.
Obviously, you're going to rip me apart, too. Well, go ahead.
We're not ripping you apart at all.
I said you were punctual.
Yeah.
Thanks, Opie.
Don't say
That's
thanks,
not
Opie.
Opie.
Well, that was a nice thing you said.
Obviously, the voice sounds similar, but don't
They
say
had
thanks,
a lot-
Opie. I've been very nice during this segment.
They cut out a lot of the show, too. They spent, I think, the least amount of time with Patty than compared to the other people who are getting made over. And Maury talked a lot about you, and they cut it out.
Did they cut out more of your cackling in the background?
No, I guess not.
Oh.
What did Maury say about Opie and Anthony that they cut out?
He went a little more into the show and how Opie looks like Opie, and I said, no, he's a lot cuter than Opie. And they kept showing Anthony's clip.
Yeah.
Maury, that's Anthony, that's not Opie.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess they had to cut that out. I guess it didn't make any sense.
But
I just wish they would have worked on Patty's gait. She had the gait fucking sign on high heels.
Now, is this a
Yeah.
twofer show? Like, now is it your turn next? And Patty's going to sit in the background
think
cackling? And then Maury will be like, here's Joyce!
I don't think so. It was all about Patty. It was all about her makeover. And they cut her hair. They highlighted it. She looked okay. Just needed to work on that charm at the end. And Maury actually made fun of her. They cut that out, too. That had the audience going.
Well, you know what they should have cut out?
Oh, God. Here we go.
A waistline.
Okay. You fine.
Oh, no.
Opie, why'd you hang up on Joyce?
I had nothing to do with that.
She
I
hung
think
up.
Joyce is a lovely lady.
I like Joyce.
Wow, Daryl.
Can you see that it's a lot of fun around my house during the holidays? just in case you think it's just me.
No,
No,
it's not just Opie.
I got, there's 5 boys and 2 girls. The girls are very nice in my family. The sweetest little things you'd ever want to meet. The guys, though, holy shit, we got problems.
There's something going on there.
I got a hot cousin, by the way. Beautiful.
Oh, which one?
I don't remember. I don't know if I...
Jimmy?
Yeah, we had a lot of cousins there.
Oh, no, she was very cute.
Yeah. All right.
That would have to be Jennifer, I would imagine.
Blonde,
Well, let's get back to
gal.
the Maury Povich show, the end
Lovely.
here. Stalker Patti on Maury Povich.
Joyce
wanted to call in to give us a little insight, but Daryl over here decided to beat her up a little bit.
Joyce, can you call back, please? We do want to get the inside scoop.
My Lord, look at you, Patty. Patty, it's a little tough. Yeah, thank you, Patty. Boy, it's a little tough, Patty. Okay? That's all right. How do you feel?
Different.
Different.
Very good.
You're shaking. What's the matter?
I'm nervous.
You're a little nervous? Why, do you think somebody might ask you out?
Maybe. Please, God. Wait, Patty, I'm
Joyce,
amazed.
don't you like this?
It's beautiful.
Isn't this terrific?
Yes.
Now, by the way, because in honor of you, Patty, and those scandalous boys, Opie and Anthony.
Oh, my God, my boys.
All of our audience members, because of Opie and Anthony, I didn't even know they were this nice. But because of their show on XM Satellite Radio, they have sent everybody in our audience a free satellite radio. Right.
There you go. That's how
nice
Maury
we
ended
are.
the show. We cut the clip. It went on a little longer than that. Then the people came out with the XM radio, started passing it out to the crowd. So
Do you realize that Maury, when Patti came out for her big reveal after her makeover,
right,
never said that she looked good or looked pretty. And this is Maury Povich, the same guy who a woman could trip, fall face first into a fire. They bring her on the show, and Maury will hug her and go, "You're a beautiful person. Let me tell you how cute." Or a progeria kid, "You are so cute and adorable." He could not bring himself to tell Patti she looked pretty.
Patti, you're so present.
You are here, Patti, involved. Where what did he say? You're shaking. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Yeah.
Let's go to Carl in New Jersey. Carl.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, man.
Listen, Patty's like made of Teflon. The fucking makeover didn't take or something. I don't know what's up. She looked like an ant in a red dress.
Yeah, she didn't look much different, right?
Commenting that she's the only one on the whole makeover show that didn't look any different after the makeover. They do these makeover shows. Maury's done millions of these things. The women show up, they show them as the dorks backstage, then they bring them out, and you go, all right, that's pretty good. This is the only time I've ever seen this show where the woman came out, Patti looked exactly the same.
Her hair looked better. Her hair looked better.
Her hair looked a little better.
It was feathered a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about like pieces. Yeah, you could take a piece of this like her hair looked better. But
no, her knees are shot.
She didn't look good. She didn't look any better than she did before.
Well, that's why she's our Patti, boys. I'm out.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's say hi to Eric in Colorado. Eric.
Morning, boy.
Morning, Eric.
How cool would it have been, though, when she walked out on stage for her to have done a face plant? Because you could see her trip.
Yeah, on those heels.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm sitting on the couch watching on a videotape, and I started busting up laughing. I fell off the couch. My wife's like, "What?" And I rewound it, she could see it, and she started laughing, too.
All right. Are those video clips up on opieandanthony.com?
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are up there?
I'm used to my penny loafers.
Very cool.
Hard to walk in these high heels.
All right, Eric. Thank you.
All right, punch it out, boys.
All right.